Outside. Okay, so ready? David, me once again. So my name is Dusigizurukundo Patrick, and I'll be going to be the judge for this debate, okay? And I would like to tell you something that we'll be trying to judge, right? So each speaker is going to have 7 minutes, okay? And 5 minutes. Okay. And they are claiming that we should just give them 5 minutes. So maybe they don't have many things to say. But each one is going to have 5 minutes. And what you guys have to know is that we are going to be basing on, the first one is just the way you are, the coherence of your points, okay? The way you are going to express yourself just throughout your points. That is the first. Another thing, just obeying the time. And after that, we'll be looking for uh, how are you being able to just defend your position, because we have prime minister, a deputy, and something like that for even the opposition side. So you be able to defend your side and just be collaborative within your team. Okay, and maybe other things will be spoken by my colleague. Let me just give her time, and he can tell you everything.
So Mutes Noda, I'll be acting as timekeeper, secretary, sometime and judge by the end of the week. So like Judge already said like you're going to use 5 minutes. So this is because the debaters. So dear debaters, the first minute and the last minute will be protected. What I mean by this, the first minute I will knock. You are not allowed to say point of information, point of order. What if I knock after 1 minute? Everyone's able. When the last that is full time. I wish behave and then be others. Thank you so much.
And please, the debaters, please, if someone just ask you a question, okay? You don't need to have just this sub-debate, because you just have to answer, and then when he or she is not satisfied, you just pause it. Another one who is going to follow you is going to answer that. So you don't need to have the debate between you as two, okay? The debate is within you team, I mean the opposition and the government team, but you don't have the debate between you as you are too. Okay? Is it understandable? Thank you so much. Dear debaters, please make sure that you're audible, right? You guys know how to grab the microphone like properly, okay? I don't want to see some people grabbing the microphone like this one. This is the right way to grab the microphone. And the other thing that you guys have to know is that the interaction of point or maybe the interaction of ideas is forbidden. If you ask a question, rate the person that you ask the question, answer the question appropriately. Do not do not ask the question and wait the person who is sitting to answer the question, okay? So the time starts now. Prime Minister, what's the Prime Minister? Okay, good. Best of wish. Best of wish. Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Judges, Honorable audience here, and the Honorable our opposer side, I greet you in peace. I'm here called by the name Clement Tuzenmana. I'm here for ECE in 4 words, childhood education. I'm from government side, all proposer side. Here, our motion says that this House believes that soft skills should be prioritized over hard skills to produce better students or graduates. Before we start to say our side, let us understand what does this motion mean. When we say this House, we mean all society, not house as a human being living. We say all society, that's what we call house in our motion. And believe is what we believe, what we trust. And soft skills, when we say soft skills, are skills that are inborn. Skills that we don't obtain, we don't learn from outside. Skills which are in our mind, in our hearts. We can see examples like communication skills, problem solving, and so many others. And then when we say prioritize over, when we say prioritize, we can say this one can be down than this one. You understand it? When we say prioritize over, we say this one can be over this. And then there is hard skills. Hard skills are skills that you obtain. The skills we started from P1, P2, P3 up to university. We are still searching for some hard skills. So, for me, I cannot agree with this motion, and also I can argue off. So I agree with this motion 100%. As government, we introduce rules and regulation depends on our looking for the future. We are government, so what we see is what we introduce for the better life of citizens. My point says that when we introduce soft skills, we'll have a good community in each side. Like when we have good communication skills, we will have a good leader who will explain, who will be able to solve any questions in society. Because like a cell executive cannot solve any question, any problem in society when he doesn't know or she doesn't know to communicate well. That's why we are here. We are studying how to teach. The first step is to know how we can communicate. Means soft skills are better than hard skills. But also, hard skills
I can thank you for your attention. Okay. By continuing, soft skills again also, you have to listen. Soft skills also can help us to build a good society through working hard, problem solving, many things. As we studied in today, the first lesson we studied was soft skills was better to us. Thank you.
So, wait. When I knock first, that means it's 1 minute past. And then by the second time, that means it's unprotected. So don't be interrupted, just continue. Just make sure that you already heard that you knocked on the table. Okay.
I would like to repeat what she said. She said the first minute is protected. When she hits the mic, it means that your protected minute is over now, and the POI can be raised, right? And you have the other minutes. And when she also knocks again at fourth minute, it means that also the POI is rejected now, okay? And a speaker is not now allowed to accept any POI, or maybe any sitting opponent is not allowed to raise POI or maybe point of information. And when she knocks double, maybe when she knocks twice on the microphone, it means that your minute is over. Is it on the table now? Yes.
Thank you, table of the judges. Thank you to contesting chambers, plus the audience. Good evening.
Good evening.
Now I'm here by the names of Simon Josiane. I am Prime Minister from opposition side. I'm going to oppose the motion stated that this House believes that soft skills should be prioritized over hard skills to produce better students. Firstly, I would like to define some key terms which are there in this motion. The first one, I can define soft skills. Soft skills are personal attributes. Also are non-technical skills that are variable in many areas of life, including workplace, like communication, teamwork, and time management. Also, I can define another key term like hard skills are teachable abilities specific to job, and they are acquired through formal education or training. When you are at school, means you are gaining hard skills. Also, you have to be aware this word of prioritized. Prioritized means to focus. And then you have that emotion, we have the word student. The purpose of this emotion is to gain or to produce the better student. Are getting me this side? I want to put you aware of that emotion. We are going to get the purpose of having better students. And in my views is the following. The first one, also I can give you the example of hard skills. Hard skills is like data analysis, foreign language proficiency. How you speak English, those Kiswahili, French, these are hard skills you get from where? At school. My views, I'm going to put you aware why hard skills should be prioritized over soft skills. My first view, they are easy, measure, and define. They are usually specific to particular job, and they can be learned through school. You are now trained to be a teacher. You are getting hard skills for being a teacher. The second one is this. They they are directly enable a candidate's ability to perform a job. When you have that hard skills, you are able to perform your job well. And these soft skills you get from your mom, they can teach you how you communicate with others, how you work together with others. But this has the skills. It requires you to sit in the school, then you sit, then you get the knowledge. A third one, it helps a company remain competitive and by ensuring its workplace has the technical expertise to perform essential tasks as detailed by Alexandre Daniel. This man called Daniel have talked about how some company being advanced through having those employees which are able for those hard skills. But you remember that when you are going to apply for a job, you are not going to tell your employer, me, I have the skills about laughing, about communicating, about patience. Not that. You are going to bring the certificate from secondary, maybe can be from university. Means those soft skills is come after bringing that hard skills. The fourth one, hard skills facilitate career progression. A foundation of hard skills is necessary for a career advancement. The fifth one, hard skills develop critical thinking. But if, for example, me, I will do mathematics and chemistry all together. But if I'm not able to solve some equation, am I going to be a teacher?
No.
Am I going to laugh at the student? Me now I'm patient. Me now I'm good at laughing. No way. You should be aware of your content. Then you don't develop those soft skills after. Are we together? And then sixth, I have hard skills. Now increasing productivity. When in your business, the government side, you should be hearing your employer who have this increase about the hard skills. Thank you. I rest my case. And by conclusion, I would like to put you on my side because it is where you have your seat. Come and join us. Thank you.
ati nijigenda adufata nk'abana abandi bari babikoze neza ariko yishigiye
abuze amanota bitewe no
yishigiye wewe muntu yishigiye yari aserutse neza.
Thank you, Mr. Chairperson, judges, secretary, audience, and opposite side. Me, I am on side of government side. I totally agree with this motion, which said